Hello, Will Baker here with the What's Happening Seaside, once again with the Seaside Arts Council and the lovely Maureen Wells from the Seaside Arts Council. Coming to you again from the Willy Nilly here Waterside. And I got to tell you what, this past weekend was another great concert where we had the British Invaders coming into town. And this past week's spotlighted sponsor was
Western Carteret Medical Center. Located in Cedar Point.
Did they show up? They went above and beyond supporting the Seaside Arts Council this weekend.
Yes, they were there in person, set up with all of their information. The lead doctor got up on stage, introduced her as a sponsor, commented what a wonderful community this is. They were happy to be a part of it, happy to support Seaside Arts Council, and all around it was wonderful, a wonderful experience.
And we can't do this without sponsors like them. And when you have a sponsor like that who shows up, sets up a display table, gives things away, wow, that just touches my heart, really. And that's what we need more of. So if you want to be a sponsor, you contact us. We'd be more than glad to set you up. Now, we're off this coming week.
We do have a week off.
For the holiday. The town's going to be doing a concert downtown this Sunday, the 4th. But the next week, we have
the Dust Parade.
Oh, you're going to love the Dust Parade. Hank Barbie and the Dust Parade, these guys are awesome. If you're a musician, they're a musician's musicians. If I said that properly. Really, you want to be here for that. And our spotlighted sponsor then is going to be
Poor Man's Hole, located right here in downtown Swansboro.
And how would you describe the Poor Man's Hole? I guess it would be sort of an eclectic and nautical collection or collectibles. Just anything and everything in there. It's a great little shop.
Pick any of those words, and that's what Poor Man's Hole is.
Yeah, and they're just up the street from the pavilion, so stop in and support them because they're supporting us here at the Seaside Arts Council. We have a special guest this morning because we gave away some scholarships yesterday, and so we've got Martha Oyen, who's going to come in here. And come on in, Martha. We're going to talk to her about these awesome scholarships we just gave away. And with us now, we have Martha Oyen from the Seaside Arts Council, and she was the one that was doing the presentation this weekend for the scholarships that were awarded. So who did we give these scholarships to, Martha?
Well, 3 outstanding young ladies this year. We normally give 2 scholarships, one to a graduating senior from Swansboro High School and another from the graduating senior from Croatan, because both of those high schools are in kind of the area of the Seaside Arts Council. But this year we had 3 deserving candidates, and so we ended up giving an extra award.
That's awesome. And who were these 3 candidates?
Well, from Croatan High School, Claudia Bullard, and she's a young lady who has found that art has helped her through difficult times, some illnesses in her past and other kinds of things that have gone on, and found a lot of joy in teaching a young child art and decided she wants to be an elementary school art teacher and inspire other young children. So we're going to certainly need more teachers.
Absolutely.
And so she's one of them, and she's going to Carteret Community College to start and wants to finish up at ECU.
Cool.
So, and the next one, also from Croatan High School, is Caitlin Mankey, and she's a very, very artistic and creative young woman and has found that art gives her just a feeling of accomplishment and pride, and she said people were telling her all her life, get a real job, but she found out in high school that she could sell her art, and she's making some money from it.
That's great.
And so she's looking at really becoming an artist full time, and she also is going to start her education at Carteret Community College in the fall. So we're hoping she makes herself a success in the arts. And our 3rd winner was from Swansboro, Megan Rozier, and she's a very impressive young woman. She's our music one. She plays the flute, and she also told me last night she plays a ukulele and sings and plays all sorts of other things. These really musical people. You're one of them, can do everything. And she's going to UNC Charlotte, and she hopes to become a music educator, and she wants to inspire other young people like her band director has inspired her.
That's amazing.
So she's also has been drum major for the Swansboro High School Marching Band.
That's great. And so these scholarships generate from the Seaside Arts Council?
From the donations, everything from the Seaside Arts Council is funded through donations from individuals and businesses, and so some money from that will go to help these young people continue their education and pursue arts, and it can be any arts. And anybody watching next year who's going to be a senior, please apply. Any kind of performing or visual arts. It could be dance or theater, as well as painting or drawing or music.
And so when you support the Seaside Arts Council, you're also supporting education in our future with these kids and these great talented youngsters.
Yeah, we want to continue to have artists around so that we
That's
can all
awesome.
enjoy them.
Well, thank you so much,
Thank
Martha.
you.
And like I say, please donate to the Seaside Arts Council.
Absolutely.
And you're going to help not just the arts, but the educational process. And it's just the right, great thing to do, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, y'all have an awesome week, and we'll see you Sunday.